And is it going to become that? I have no idea, but I know I'm going to try like hell. I know that I do know this, that doing this is far more important than me running around behind a white man chasing a damn job. I do know this, that my legacy lives here. It does not live in your corporate office in that job where you're going to replace me a week after I die. I ain't scared to die. I ain't scared. I ain't never been scared to die. I'm only scared to die for nothing. I don't want to die wasting time. So to me, what integration did too is it didn't just kill your economics, it killed your vision. It aborted. I mean, there's so many billion-dollar companies that would have come out of these tiny little businesses that died because of integration. It was an economic genocide. That's what it was. It was an economic all these thousands of little businesses that could have gone on to become multi-billion dollar companies died because somebody want to go up and celebrate Jackie Robinson playing for the Dodgers. I don't give a damn about that. Good for the Dodgers. That was a win for them. It was not a win for the black community. That's the brainwashing, people. That's the brainwash. The brainwash is you should be so happy you got one in the major leagues. And then people get mad when I talk about it like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't apologize. You were lied to. Ain't nothing gonna change in your life because Jackie Robinson got a chance to play for the Dodgers. I'm thinking about all the thousands of businesses and billions of dollars in wealth that was destroyed because the Negro Leagues ceased to exist for the most part. That's what bothers me. You're taking their multi-million dollar assets and plopping them into the major leagues. And I bet if I was to look up, you know what? Let's do a quick little field trip really quick. Let's do this really quick. All right, let's see if I let's look at the major league baseball teams, okay, and look at the market values of major league baseball teams. And let's look and see how much money white people have and how much money they made because of the Jackie Robinson effects and all that stuff. And what we probably threw away. Okay. The New York Yankees are valued at about $7 billion. Let's see. The Los Angeles Dodgers and Boston Red Sox are both valued at about $5 billion, 4.8 and 4.5, respectively. Um, give me one second here. I'm trying to get this information. Basically, so effectively, most of the teams are worth, at least $2 or $3 billion a piece. And I want you to process this, right? This is what's fascinating. As great as black people are at sports, I mean, as much as we've contributed to sports, literally, when I look at this list of baseball teams and their valuations, the Yankees are worth the 7 billion, Dodgers are worth 4.8 billion, Red Sox worth 4.5 billion, Chicago Cubs 4.1 billion, San Francisco Giants 3.7 billion, New York Mets 2.9 billion, Los Angeles Angels 2.7 billion, Atlanta Braves 2.6 billion, Philadelphia Phillies 2.5 billion, St. Louis Cardinals 2.5 billion, Houston Astros 2.2 billion, Texas Rangers 2.2, Seattle Mariners 2.2. I could keep going. I could keep going. And if I was to add up this list, I'm gonna guess that I would probably get a total aggregated value of about $75 billion. And isn't it crazy that literally all 30 of these teams, if black people own just one, if there was a black family that owned just one of the things that white people own thousands, like they own dozens and hundreds of these teams and thousands of billion-dollar companies. It's a big deal when we have just one. That's crazy to me. That's absolutely insane to me. That they have mass produced thousands of something where we don't even have one. If I go to New York City and I look at all the skyscrapers across the city, most of these skyscrapers are worth at least a couple $100 million.